Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, everybody in Viewerland. Thanks for tuning in to another Generator Monday. It's a little inclement weather out there today, so it's like blowing, drifting snow, and we got like 3 inches or so, but it's still snowing a little wet. So I didn't want to put the Gen tent on the Champion dual fuel, since we all know that we run it every week and we run it dry on gasoline, so there's never a problem. I can leave it like this for a month or two if I'd like, because the carburetor's dry and the tank is dry. Remember, we talked about how to drain the carburetor by let it stutter sputter, let it run again, or else take that little bolt out of the carburetor when it's cool. When it's cool, you take the bolt out and then you let the gasoline drain. But it's only been a week, so we're not going to run it today, but we're going to go ahead and check the oil, and then we're going to hook up the battery too to something. So here's the oil. We always talk about check your oil. So here's your oil. So take out the dipstick, just take your time. Wipe it off right when you get on your hands and everything. Then thread her back in. Be careful not to cross thread your threads on the cap. It's just a plastic cap. You don't want to mess it up. So just take your time. Back it out, and I'm right on the perfect. So the oil is good. On our Champion dual fuel, take your time, put it back in, tighten it up, wipe up any oil spills that you have, wipe up the oil cap, and just kind of clean her up. So it's always a good idea to check them before you run them. So next week when we go ahead to run it, we won't have to. But today we have a battery tender, maintainer, charger, and we're going to go ahead, and those of you that don't do this that often, run your machine, put on the positive first, and then the negative, which is the black one. So positive first, negative second. When you go to disconnect it, you take off the negative first and then the positive last. That way, if anything touches the frame while you're doing it, you don't short it out. Now you see I'm flashing green, so I'm good there. And I can plug it in. And I put it on the floor, that way it can't fall any farther and hurt the battery maintainer. So it can't fall any farther. So now when that thing stays a steady green, I know that the generator's battery is fully charged. So that's what you do. You just charge it up every now and then and give it a little treat. So let's go out to the Generac and take a look and see what's going on out there. I have to snow for that shit. You're gonna move it. You're not recording, sorry. Oh.
Why don't you make a snow angel? Hit overnight.
As you can see here, I have some snow on top of the transfer switch, so I just kind of wipe it off. Keep your little tabs clear, so if you want to get in there, you can. So wipe off all the electric stuff so it's ready to go. as you see, I shoveled out the Generac, so it's good. This is wet, heavy snow today, so it's not going to really get sucked into my machine that much. But here on these vents, go ahead and clear this stuff. I wiped the snow off the top, but I left this here to show you. You kind of got to clear these little vents. So clear the little vents, and don't forget the ones on the back here. They're clear. This is the exhaust side, so it'll just blow out, but we don't want any resistance, so go ahead and wipe that out. And we got the green light. She's starting and running, and we got the green light, so that means everything is checking out, so we're all good. So that's it. So be safe out there, check your equipment.